What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you don't know who I am and you're new to my channel, my name is Nicole. So right now I am still at work, but I decided I have a little bit of overtime, so I wanted to go and check out my local farmers market to see what's kind of new in the area, as well as kind of show you guys the benefits of farmers market. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so the thing here about this farmers market is that it has a lot of local produce. Everything doesn't have, like, it's not sprayed with pesticides, doesn't have like crazy hormones, and you can buy exotic meats because, again, these are local farmers. So you know, they'll raise like kangaroo or like buffalo or stuff like that. So, and then you can also bring your own refillable bags and stuff like that, so you don't have to use so much plastic and produce so much waste. Which, by the way, if you haven't already watched my New Year's resolution video, I'll just go ahead and re-announce it here. So I am trying to go a little bit more minimalist and produce less zero waste this year. That's kind of my goal for the year of 2020, is to produce less waste and be a little bit more mindful for our environment. So I'm super excited about that, which is one of my, like I said, in part of doing this minimalistic lifestyle slash things like that, you have to shop locally and shop more organically and produce less waste. So I did brought my bags, my recycle bags. Okay, sorry about that. I did bring my recycle bag, so that will be fun to show you guys exactly what this video will be about. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so I decided, since I'm going to go ahead and go to this farmers market, I did decide to do a little Q&A about the farmers market, since probably lots of you guys, if not most of you guys, don't know too much about farmers markets. So farmers markets kind of has like locally grown foods, and they're kind of like vegan based, but I try to go vegan at least one week out of the month, because really meat's kind of, I'm not saying meat is bad for you, right? Like, meat is not bad for you, but all the hormones that is injected into the meat is also not necessarily bad for you, but it's not necessarily a good thing too, because, think about it. Naturally, cows don't need that hormone, like back then, whenever humans did not have that hormone, cows survived just fine without it. So that's kind of like why I'm kind of turned off right now with the whole buying produce with hormones. And so I think that's kind of, well, that, and like, okay, I had a huge turnaround this year with a lot of things. So one of those turnarounds for me was the fact that me and Arturo spend so much money on like plastic waste. Like, we produce so much waste, it's not even funny. And I went to Austin, and every time I go to Austin, I get this way. I start having these feelings of, oh, why can't the planet be more green? Because I find like trash in the rivers over there at Lady Bird Lake in Austin, Texas, and I see like trash bags in trees and just all this horrible stuff, and I'm just like, what can I do? Like, I sit there and I bitch about it all the fucking time, and I never do anything about it. So that's why I thought it would be a really good New Year's resolution to go ahead and say, hey, I don't want to produce as much waste anymore, and I don't want that to be a trending thing for me and my family. Excuse me, hold on, I gotta make this lane change. But yeah, I don't want that to be a thing for my family. If I ever do have a family, me and Arturo are kind of in the air with that. But yeah, that's why I kind of want to have a greener footprint, and yeah. Another fun thing about farmers market is you also support local businesses, and um, you know, like they say here in America, if you're watching it from a foreign country, um, we kind of build our, like, small businesses are the backbone of our economy. So it's just kind of those things that why not support local business, you know what I'm saying? So that's also another cool thing about farmers markets too, is that they support local businesses, because local businesses sells like their little essential oils, and um, you know, like some like, I guess you can call them local artists too. They do like soaps. They make handmade soaps and stuff, which I guess is good too. I used to be like a huge handmade soap fan. I used to own a bunch of bar soaps, but that was back then when I used to visit my dad a lot, because he would go and buy me these bars of soaps from this gas station, that the gas station lady, which was the owner of that in particular gas station, would hand make those soaps, and they would smell so good. But sadly, I don't go visit him as much, which, I mean, it's a sad thing, but it's also not as bad as it sounds, because he lives super far away. He lives like 5 hours away from me, and it's just such a stressful drive, both on me and on my car, and I get super nauseous anyway. So yeah, that's another thing. Alrighty guys, so I just got here at the farmers market, and I just want to show y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it. Ooh, no, y'all can't see it, but over here, right there, that's a car charging station. So for people that have like cars that run on battery, kind of like Teslas, or like the Nissan Leaf, you can charge your cars at the local at your local's farmer market, which is kind of cool, because like I said, you don't like, you know, I think my next car, I really do want like a Tesla really bad, but let's be real, I don't think I can afford that at the moment. But that's just awesome. Like, the first step to green is to have all that available to show, like, to kind of open people's eyes and say, hey, this is really accessible, you know? So that right there is a charging station. I'll go ahead and take a picture of it. Okay, so this is the car charging station. That's so cool. Isn't that cool? There's even a sign here. That's so cool. No, ma'am, thank you. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, that is my local farmers market. I recently just found it through a referral from my coworker who was covering for our branch. She was like, oh, I bought this so-and-so at Sprouts. And Sprouts, by the way, is the name of the farmers market here. So yeah, that's Sprouts. And as y'all can see, y'all can just buy literally anything in bulk, anywhere from salt to peanuts and granola bars and chocolates, all different kind of chocolates, like literally chocolate heaven, all kind of different gummy bears, gummy sharks, octopus, sour, lifesavers. They're kind of off-brand because again, local farmers make the product, but yeah, you can just buy it all in bulk. And let me show you guys something. So this is the recyclable canvas bag that you can buy. It has the name of the grocery store, and basically you use this bag to put all the produce that you want. You can fill it up. Right now this one has chocolate covered cherries, which are my favorite. Yeah, so they do that. You can also bring your own bag, but I just rather buy like a few of theirs because anyway I want to support this kind of business, so I bought a few of theirs and I just reuse theirs. So yeah, I reuse that. And you can buy anything. You don't even like even the meats, you know, you don't have to have the little styrofoam and all that nonsense, because anyway it's just gonna end up in the garbage. So you could just bring your own bags, or they even have reusable bags that they can put the produce in as well. So yeah, that was kind of a little tour of my meat market. Definitely will be posting some more of that meat market whenever we actually do go grocery shopping, because again, this is the new year. I need to waste some of my produce first, and then once I waste all my produce, I'll officially put up a real video of us actually shopping and buying all our groceries over there now. So right now I'm just kind of buying bits and pieces of things, because again, I'm just trying to see what is all really in there, because this is a new trend for my life. This is something really new, so I have to put my big toe in it, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below. Again, my name is Nicole. Peace out.